So you want great audio, but you don't want to spend a fortune. I get it. The good news is Amazon is filled with incredible deals on earbuds right now that genuinely perform. The bad news, it's almost impossible to choose. So I did the hard work for you. I personally tested these 7 popular budget-friendly audio products. I've used them at the gym, taken them on walks, and seen how they handle my daily commute. Now, all these are on sale now on Amazon Prime Day. Some of them are up to 50% off. So jump in and let's look at it. Today we're going to break down the features, the real-world performance, and the honest truth about which ones are worth your money, especially while they're on sale. Let's find out which is the right deal for you. First up, the benchmark for budget audio, the Soundcore by Anchor Live P20i. These earbuds have a huge 10mm driver, which delivers Soundcore's signature bass-heavy sound. It's not a subtle sound, but for pop, hip-hop, and electronic music at the gym, that thump is really satisfying. You get a solid 10 hours of playtime on a single charge, a total of 30 hours from the case. Plus, a quick 10-minute charge gives you a full hour of listening, which has saved me more than once when I've forgotten to charge them overnight. They also have an IPX5 water rating, so they're perfectly safe from sweat and light rain, making them a reliable choice for workouts. The Soundcore app, you can tweak the EQ to your liking and even use a Find My Earbud feature. For an all-round reliable performer, the P20i is a very safe bet. Next, we have a challenger from a legacy brand, the JBL Vibe Buds. JBL promises their deep bass sound. And guys, they deliver. The bass here feels powerful and is a star of the show. They feature Bluetooth 5.2 for a stable connection, and I've never had any dropouts while walking around with a phone in my pocket. They're IP54 rated, which means they're resistant to both dust and water splashes, making them a bit more rugged for outdoor use than some others. Battery life is strong at 8 hours in the buds and another 24 in the case. One of the best features is Ambient Aware and Talk Through, which lets you hear your surroundings without taking the buds out. Perfect for staying safe while walking near traffic or quickly ordering a coffee. They're a simple, bass-heavy, and durable option. Now for the king of ultra budget, the JLab Go Air Pop. It is shocking what you get for a price that's often under $30. The most genius feature is USB-C charging cable. That USB charging cable that's built right into the case. It's impossible to lose, and I lose them all the time. They're incredibly small and light, weighing just 3.7 grams each. I've almost forgotten they're in my ears. You get over 8 hours of playtime on each earbud, which is fantastic for the price point. They also have an IPX4 rating, so they can handle a sweaty workout just fine. You can use also each bud independently. The sound itself is surprisingly clear. It's not going to win awards, guys, for bass or detail, but for podcasts, audiobooks, and general listening, it's far better than you have any right to expect. For a backup pair or a first-time set of wireless buds, their value is unbeatable. This is where we enter giant killer territory. The SoundPEATS Capsule 3 Pro bring high-end features to the budget space. The main event here is hybrid active noise cancellation, and it is shockingly good. It quiets the drone of air conditioners, the rumble of the bus, and the low chatter at the coffee shop significantly. It made my commutes so much more peaceful. But it gets better. They support the LDAC codec, which means if you have a compatible Android phone, you can stream high-res audio. The detail and clarity you get is a massive step up from every other earbud we've looked at so far. You get 8 hours of battery with the ANC off, and about 5.5 with it on. They also have a low latency game mode. If you care about audio quality and want to block out the world without spending a fortune, the Capsule 3 Pro is, in my opinion, the one to beat. Now, from a feature king to the king of stealth. The TOZO A1 Mini is all about size. The case is genuinely tiny, easily fitting into that little coin pocket on your jeans. The earbuds themselves are some of the smallest and lightest I've ever tested. This makes them exceptionally comfortable, especially if you have smaller ears or like to listen while lying on your side. They just disappear. With an IPX5 rating, they're great for the gym, as they're secure and you barely feel them. The sound is actually surprisingly full for something so small, with a decent amount of bass. You get about 6 hours of playtime, which is fair given their size. If maximum portability and a discreet, comfortable fit are all you need, the TOZO A1 is your perfect match. Now let's switch gears to an over-ear option for those who don't like any earbuds. This is the Edifier W800 BT Pro. And let me tell you, for comfort and battery, nothing else on this list comes close. First, the battery life. It's staggering. We're talking about 72 hours of playtime on a single charge. That's not a typo. You could use these for weeks without needing to plug them in. The build is lightweight and the earpads are soft and plush, making them fantastic for long work or study sessions. They also support voice assistants and have a physical 3.5mm jack, so you can use them if the battery dies. The sound is much more spacious and balanced than earbuds can provide. Great for all types of music and movies. If you prioritize long-lasting comfort and battery life, guys, these are a phenomenal deal. Now, let's look at a hidden gem you may not scroll past on Amazon, the Yobola T9. Now, these often pop up on sale and offer a really clean and quite simple package. The key benefit here is the ease of use and comfort. They feature a simple one-step pairing process, and the controls are intuitive. Each earbud weighs less than 4 grams, making them very comfortable for long-term wear. And they also look similar to the Apple AirPods as well, if you guys listen to those. With an IPX5 rating, they're perfectly suited for running or the gym. Get about 5 hours of playtime for a single charge, with a case providing another 25 hours. Now, it's not a lot of battery life, but then again, you're just going for something that's budget that actually works here. The sound is clear, with a focus on vocal clarity, making them excellent for phone calls and podcasts. If you want a no-fuss, reliable and comfortable earbud that just works, this is a fantastic and really is a dark horse option. Now, as you know, I've used these earbuds and headphones out everywhere. As you guys know, I test them out and about, using them actually live. So after testing all 7, using them, what's my breakdown? Drum roll, please. The award for best overall value goes to the Soundcore Life P20i. It does everything well for a great price. Next, the best for comfort and battery. What do you guys think? Well, it's the Edifier W800 BT Pro. It's in a class of its own. Now, what about the ultimate ultra budget pick? Have you guys worked out what it is? Without question, the JLab Go Air Pop. The value is just incredible. And how about the best for portability? Well, it has to be the TOZO A1 Mini, guys. It's just so small and it fits wherever you go. But the personal pick, the one that I like out of all these, that offers the most impressive performance of the money, drum roll please, the SoundPEATS Capsule 3 Pro. Getting high-res audio support and that level of effective noise cancellation at this price is what makes a good deal a truly great one. So guys, these are all on sale on Amazon Prime at the moment. Check out the full video links as well in the description below, where you can either purchase them or you can watch them. Yeah, thanks for watching and hope you enjoyed this, and we'll see you in the next one.